up? My name is Haley. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you did not know, now you do. Hey you guys, what's up? So in today's video, y'all, first and foremost, I filmed this video already, did the whole unboxing, so the box probably isn't going to look the nicest in this unboxing. I filmed everything and then I accidentally deleted all of the footage from this video, so this is the second time of me filming this video, and I'm upset because some of the not emotions, but like my reactions and stuff I feel like are a lot more, or were a lot more fun and authentic in the first go around. So I'm gonna try my best to make this fun and interesting for you guys as well. But as you could tell from the title and thumbnail, I'm doing a Louis Vuitton unboxing today. This little bag right here. I feel like all of the bags that I've been showing on my channel have been relatively small bags. Haven't made any huge purchases from Louis Vuitton recently, but this item, I don't think anybody can guess what it is. If you want to take the time to guess in the comment section, you're more than welcome to. I've never talked about it on my channel. It sort of came out of left field, out of nowhere. But I needed it to fulfill a certain void that I have. But before I go into that long backstory, don't forget to subscribe, you guys. It's free. It helps me out tremendously. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to tell me what you guess it is, or if you fast forward later into the video and already see what it is, you can let me know if you expected me to get this item, if you have it yourself, and if you like it or don't like it. But yeah, I went to Louis Vuitton recently. I've been a few times since I've been back. I've been looking for the on-the-go PM, which it's so hard to find. I think it's on back order, or I won't receive it for like the next 7 weeks. So I'm not even it's not even on my mind right now because I know that I can't have it right now. But I have been on the hunt for the past couple of weeks looking for a wallet, something to put my cards in, my money in, because a card holder, as much as I've said on this channel that I only use card holders and I love card holders, they haven't been cutting it for me. I don't know what it is. Having money, receipts, and just more cards that I've accumulated over the past couple of weeks and months has caused a lot of my card holders to be like pushed to the brim, pushed to the max. I have a YSL card holder, I have a Louis Vuitton card holder, I have a Longchamp card holder, I have a Gucci card holder. I think I even have like 2 more on top of that as well. I have a bunch of card holders and I love them so much. And then I also purchased from Longchamp an all leather longer, I think it's a Continental wallet from them. I don't remember if that's what they're called or not, but it's a long tri-fold type wallet, and it was, I'm not going to say that it was so expensive, because when you're looking at, I guess, very expensive wallets, very affordable wallets, it's somewhere in the middle, but it was like $300 I think I paid for it, which isn't cheap. And so I realized with that one, I love the color, it's beautiful, but it's way too big to fit into a lot of my smaller mini bags. If I have that wallet with my Neverfull, with my Speedy, with my Neo No Way, it fits, it works. But if I'm trying to wear it with my Dauphine, my favorite, I'm trying to think of what other smaller bags I have, anything that size, it's usually an awkward fit or it doesn't fit at all. So I wanted something in between the card holder size and the long wallet size. And that is where, or what this is, or where this came into play. So I went into Louis Vuitton sort of with an idea of what I wanted, but I also went in with an open mind and said, hey, I like these things and let me just see everything. And they showed me all of the wallets. I wish I would have taken pictures, you guys, but I was just so in the moment of trying to find a wallet. The top contenders for me were, the ones that I love, were the, I think, Zoe wallet, the Victorine wallet, and the Sarah wallet. And I really loved, which if they would have had this wallet, I would have purchased it instead of this, but it's nowhere to be found. It is the Capucine's compact wallet, or is it extra small or compact? It's a smaller Capucine's wallet in this tealish, bluish, limey yellow color. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. I'm pretty sure it was a special edition, a special colorway, but it's still on the website and it is beautiful. And I asked them for it, and the only Capucines wallet they had in that size was, I think, navy blue with the red trimming and black. And I was like, if I'm gonna get a fun Capucines wallet, I want to get a fun color. I don't know, I feel like Louis Vuitton, when it comes to Capucines, makes them in really fun colors, even though it's a more expensive and elegant and prim and proper bag, in my opinion. The colorways are sometimes a little like a juxtaposition to the bag. And so they do the same sometimes with the wallets, and I really enjoyed that. And so the Victorine Nanogram brand new wallet that came out with the Nanogram Tiny Speedy 20, I think it is. They had like this bright pink color, also in the blue color, in the black, I believe. And I wanted the blue or the pink. They had the pink, and then I saw it in person, and I was like, it's a little too pink. I just wish Louis Vuitton would make more baby pink stuff. I don't know why they won't. Why they have to make us suffer and wait so long, and they give these bright neon colors that no one asked for. Give us a baby pink, a light pink, a powder pink, a rose pink. Like, I could literally list off different descriptions of pink that I would prefer and I like. Give us that pink. And so they had one, I think, in the Mahina, I don't know what that leather is, but it's I'll put a picture. They had this one in a lighter pink, but I don't like the way that this looks. And so, And so with that being said, here is the box, and this is what I got. Now, going over the price so you guys can know how much it costs, because that's very interesting for some people. Now I'm gonna say the euro price and I'll say the dollar price after I open it, because y'all will know what it is if you're an American. Like, if you're from the USA watching this and you like Louis Vuitton and you know the prices of things, if I told you the American amount, the US dollar amount, y'all would know what it is. So in euros, it's around 490 euros, which I think after currency conversion was like sitting at 510 or 15 for me, give or take. They also gave me a bunch of samples in the bag. I actually already used one. They gave me Le Sable Rose, and that was, you know, after I bought the perfume. I thought, oh, that's cool that they gave me another one of these, so then I don't have to use my main perfume. And I love samples, you guys. I think one day I'm gonna do a giveaway with samples. I don't know yet. I'm just gonna start collecting them in this, give like one of these little things full of samples, wrap it up, send it in a box to someone that wins. We shall see if I do it. I feel like the logistics would be really hard, but maybe if I hit like 5,000 subscribers or something, I could do that, or put like a travel size of my favorite perfume and send that to someone. So let's show you guys what I got. And like I said, it's already been opened. It was packed beautifully, nicely, bow, everything like that, but the stuff got deleted. And this is exactly how it came out of the box. So I packaged everything up, even though my cards might already be inside. And I got myself the Victorine wallet in reverse monogram canvas. And like I stated, this is not something that I've talked about ever on my channel. I went in with an idea knowing what I wanted. When I looked online, I just went to Louis Vuitton and I started like browsing wallets and things that I would like to purchase, or things that I think would match me. And so I already knew about this in my head. I just haven't spoken about it or talked about it or brought it up on my YouTube channel. And I know that a lot of people have issues with glazing. I know that a lot of my friends that have something with a button like this in the front at Louis Vuitton, that it doesn't work, or it rubs off and then it becomes ugly. I'm not really a person that cares if that happens. Now, if the button did fall off, I would care, but if it just like rusts or something, I don't really care about that kind of stuff. But I reiterate this and repeat this in every video. I try my best to take care of my things, not baby them, but I do have like an extra caution bubble around me when it comes to my designer and luxury items, because they're not cheap. And I don't know, I'm one of those people that if it's cheap, I don't mind if it breaks, if it rips, but if it's expensive, I want to sort of pull out the longevity of it. And so it's reverse monogram canvas. coated canvas on the exterior. The interior is a black leather, if I'm not mistaken. Here it says Louis Vuitton, made in France. I think the one online though just says Paris and it doesn't say made in France. And I think it can be made online. It said USA, France, Italy, and Spain maybe, or just USA, France, and Spain. And I mean, I don't really care about this kind of stuff. I know that there are some people, they won't buy bags, they won't buy items unless they're from like made in France. I don't care about that, y'all. It's Louis Vuitton, it's Louis Vuitton, it's Louis Vuitton. And so, like I said, I already have all of my cards inside. So you can see that there are 1, 2, 3, there are technically 6 card slots, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards already in there, and that's not even all of them. Oh, I have one also, my global entry card in there as well. So that's technically 9 cards that are sitting pretty in here. And like I said, with my card holder with 6, it was really like pushing it, especially if I wanted to put money inside. And so here you have this bill slot or this receipt slot. I don't know what you use it for. Some people use it for totally different things. You have this little slot here as well. This is where my little global entry card goes. And then you have the coin slot here. And I haven't, what is here? Oh, it's the fabric. Y'all, I literally already unboxed this and I was just as confused with this paper as I am this time. What in the world? I have the memory of a goldfish, I swear to you. And that is, I guess, the basic, simple rundown of this thing. Like I said, it was between this and the Zoe, I believe, and I'll put maybe a picture of another wallet. I don't remember the name, but the ones that had the reverse monogram were all in my like vision, my sight, my scope. Even in my peripherals, I was just like, going in, I want reverse monogram. I like the way that it looks because it's just like an extra pizzazz. Not to say that it's better than normal monogram, damier bean, damier azur, or even leather. It's not. It's a preference thing. And I just thought that it would be a fun, just like something different for me. I don't know. I already have like the monogram canvas card holder that's just plain monogram canvas. So I'm like, just try something different, do something different, fun. And so this is what I have and I'm so excited, y'all. I think, you know, after a few weeks of me owning it and like trying it out, trying it in different bags and like wearing it because I haven't worn it yet, I will make a video detailing everything about it, going over everything because me unboxing it and putting my cards in, I can't really tell you guys too much of the pros and cons of this little thing. At the moment, I like it. It's serving a purpose. It's filling a void of something that I need, even though I do have to say that I am a hypocrite because I have said multiple times on this channel that I would never buy one of these. I also said I would never buy a long wallet, and here I am with a long wallet, with a compact wallet. And I think I also said I would never buy this from Louis Vuitton, and here I am holding it. So please, whenever I give y'all advice or give you like recommendations, please take it with a grain of salt. I mean, there are some things that I really love. The Tory Blair Fleming, y'all. But don't listen to me when I say not to buy something, because knowing me, a few months down the road, a few weeks down the road, a year later, I'm probably gonna end up with that thing in my closet. And so yeah, with all that being said, you guys, this is my Louis Vuitton unboxing for my Victorine little reverse monogram wallet. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day and bye.